So as we start to talk about depth of field, we're going to try using this other application called Focos. And what it's going to allow us to do is actually control depth of field. So if we click on that, once it opens up, it's got a few new controls. And I'm going to go ahead and rotate into landscape mode. Here we go. And so a couple of controls that we want to look at. So if we, again, similar to our exposure, if we touch, that will then hold our exposure. And then the other thing we want to do is we're going to touch that, and then we're also going to hit that plus sign. Oops, I'm going to do that one more time. There we go. And then hit the plus sign. That'll also lock exposure so that it won't get lighter or darker as we start to adjust. And then what we really care about is this f-stop. So it's got a range here that will change our depth of field. So the lowest f-stop number on this is 1.4. So we're going to go ahead and take a picture at 1.4. Now you may not be able to remember exactly what you shot at. And so what I'm going to recommend is once you take a picture, then go ahead and also take a screenshot. So I'm going to click the power button and the up volume, and that'll take a screenshot. That way I know it was at 1.4. Now the f-stop numbers listed here aren't exactly what is going to correspond with our with the f-stops that are on our camera, like if we were using a DSLR. So I'm going to give you the numbers that we want to shoot at. So the first one's 1.4, and we're just going to go full f-stop. So the next one we're going to go to is 2. So we'll just go here and go to 2.0. And so again, I'm going to take a picture. And then I'm also going to take a screenshot. And then the next f-stop is 2.8. So again, I'm going to take a picture at 2.8, and then I'm going to take a screenshot. And then the next one we want is going to be 4. So we're going to go up here until we get to 4. And then again, I'm going to take a picture, and then I'm going to do a screenshot. And then after 4 is 5.6. There we go. And again, I'm going to take a picture, and I'm going to do a screenshot. And then after 5.6 is 8. So we're going to move up to 8. And then again, I'm going to take a picture, and I'm going to do a screenshot. Okay. There we go. We've got 2 more to go. So after 8 is 11. There we go. And then again, we'll take a picture, and we'll do a screenshot. And then the last one is F16, which is all the way up. So again, we'll take a picture and do a screenshot. There we go. And so that's all of our shooting. And just try a couple of different things. Experiment with how close or far you are, how far back the focus is, to see how the depth of field also may come forward or back. And kind of just experiment around with what you can get as far as differences in the background and foreground being in focus. Okay.